Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are narrating the story of Meenakshi Kalyanam and looking at different episodes and trying to extract lessons in mental health, emotional health and relationships from them. Now, Meenakshi Devi has ascended the throne and she sets out on a campaign to annex all different areas, different regions. She goes on her Digvijayi Yatra. She goes in all direction, annexing kingdoms and areas uh, in those directions. So Digvijayam, so that is the directions and victory over different directions. And finally, when she is going northward, and she reaches well northeast Isanyam, and she goes to Kailasam, and she goes up, she ascends the mountains, and she's winning over all the Ganas who come to stop her, and then finally she reaches Shiva. And when she reaches Shiva, and Shiva holds her hand, and immediately her third breast it vanishes. So in this episode, what I think we can learn is that yes, we have our flaws. We all have our own flaws and our own insecurities. And I said I will touch upon it again when she actually meets her groom. So when she meets Shiva, the disappearance of the third breast, I feel, is symbolic of, yes, in spite of us, all of us having our own insecurities and our own flaws, when we have a good, kind, and compatible partner, they don't see it as a flaw. They see it as something normal. They don't even uh, point it out because they know that we are insecure about it, and they 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 see it as completely normal. So something that is different from normal changing into something that is normal, I feel, is showing that when we have a right partner, when we have a partner who is compatible with us, our insecurities, our flaws, is that is different from the normalcy that is going around in the society, the differences that people have been pointing out in us, the the things that we were made fun of, it appears as if it's the most natural thing, it's the most normal thing when we have the proper support. The same thing was done by Malayadhwaja. Even though he was worried in the beginning, he did not let it be an issue. So she did not grow up thinking that she's different and that she had a flaw. And again, when she meets Shiva, the disappearance of the third breast is symbolic that when you have the right partner, when you have the right support, the flaws that we see in ourselves appear to be completely normal and completely part of of the environment. There is nothing different. There is nothing that is flawed in us. And I feel this is the lesson that we can learn from this episode. We all have our own insecurities. We all have our own flaws. When we have a compatible partner, a kind partner, an understanding partner, a supportive partner, our flaws stop being flaws. They are just some a different feature. They sometimes they are also celebrated. The differences are celebrated. Differences from the normalcy is celebrated sometimes, and it no longer becomes an issue, no longer seen as an issue, and it is happily embraced and we heal from a lot of trauma that we've been going throughout our lives. And where there is someone who does not see it as a flaw, and we are excited, we are very happy, and all this worry that we were carrying, it vanishes, because this person does not see us as this small difference from normalcy, but sees us as a person, as an individual, as ourselves, and sees all the beautiful things that we have. And they see our personality, not the flaws in our person. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below. And please subscribe to my channel and share my video with people you feel would benefit from my content. Thank you. Until we meet again.